Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Boter Plays Something. Tonight on Coffee Talk 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly, we get that final piece of resolution for our friends and see them off safely into the night, only to get one final visit from the one dearest to us. I'm Boter. Let's play something. Tuesday, October 3rd, 2023. This is the final day of the game. However, we do have a few more things that we can do, and we're gonna look at some walkthroughs to help us out after we do this day basically blind. Heir of American business royalty disowned over choice of wife, killer algae, the new invasive species, and fire director resigns in the wake of shocking leaks. Ooh, wonder if we had anything to do with that. Let's see here. Oh, I want to watch that. I want to watch it. Anyway, I love it. That's awesome too. Lua also. Eee! Silver. I think by the end of it, I'm in this industry for the love of it, and to keep having fun is the mindset I'll keep moving forward. Yeah, Aqua. Having someone you can connect with, especially within the same industry, is really something I'm glad for. Aw, everybody's so happy. Everybody having a good time. Alright. Some of this feels like deja vu. Hey. Welcome, Officer Georgie. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. Yep, deja vu. What? Nothing. Everything's fine. I have everything I need to avoid another blackout, so there's that. That's good news. You know, this weather's kind of grown on me. Really? Yeah. That's something I'd like to have forever, of course, but thunder no longer sounds so angry at me. Interesting. So, what does it sound like to you? What does it sound like to you? No idea. Just not scary anymore. Anyway, I want to order something. Perfect, what do you want? Make me whatever I ordered a couple weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago? Yeah, like on Monday, 2 weeks ago. Right, of course. You were promoting new types of tea, I think. The one you gave me was pretty tart. I see. So yeah, make me whatever you gave me that day. Just a second. Some of this art. Okay, so we made him hibiscus cinnamon. Stuff to Officer Georgie now before I forget. Is that what we actually gave him, or did we trash that for something else? Postcard from Freya prepared for Officer Georgie. Looks like she left him a message. Can you put it in there, Boter? Come on, you're wasting everybody's time. Yeah, hibiscus cinnamon. Oh, postcard, eh? I did see a spoiler that I would have to do that, so I was ready. I don't have anything to give him, right? Nope. Here you go, officer. I don't think this is what I ordered. Georgie! That is 100% what you ordered. Hold on. Did I do the latte? Did I Did I serve it wrong to him in the first place? Georgie! Explain yourself. Hold on. Or did I end up, like, redoing the day or something? Back to monitor capture so we can look at this. Yeah, no, that... Oh, he probably... What? It's a bit tart. Roger that. Prediction for his planning a surprise birthday party for you. Damn, it is sour. Okay, so... I think this is the same time of year as the first game, though. Okay, so shush. I can't listen to everything at once. Boter, shush. Stop talking. Ginger cinnamon, da-da-da. So, in other words, I made the latte wrong for him in the first place. You're right, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, I'll drink it anyway. As long as it doesn't have milk in it. You alright? Yeah, I feel like I've been making a lot of mistakes lately. Sometimes I'm not even sure why. It's a clear sign you gotta take a break. Perhaps. How are you, officer? How's work? Work, huh? Well, only been a couple days since I was here, but I admit a lot's happened. Oh? Yeah, for starters, word spread that parking on Bourne Street's no longer safe. Because of the vandalism? Yeah. And I really don't want it to escalate, you know? I don't want the story of the street rewritten into something bad. That makes sense? So what'd you do? What makes you think it did anything? Just a guess. Well, you're not wrong. I think Georgie's on to you. Yeah, so there's also, like, I didn't look at specifically things that I need to do, but in order to get, like, the super secret ending, I need to do all of the endings, good and bad. So we're probably not going to do that. But there are, like, bad endings you can do along the way, and maybe that, I'm not even sure why I'm doing it, is kind of like if you're intentionally doing some bad stuff, as opposed to making mistakes like I did. Well, you're not wrong. The day after our last talk, I paid the old gnomes a visit and had a chat with them. Yeah, what'd you talk about? Well, we talked about what could happen to them in the area due to the vandalism they committed. They were remorseful, to a point. Because they're upset about what happened to the remains of their friend? Right. All they wanted was to create something memorable that'd stay in everyone's mind. One way or another. Even in a bad way? Yeah, that's what I thought they were going for. That's what I thought they were going for, too. Turns out, that's not the case. They just wanted to create something memorable. Something that gets everyone talking. When I gave them a hypothetical scenario with rumors getting out of control, and how folks will spin the whole thing into something else, well, they were a bit stunned, honestly. It's because they didn't think of consequences that far ahead, or... That's right. I told them it could potentially lead to the street being closed because it would be deemed unsafe, and maybe even rebuilt into something completely different, which would effectively erase all trace left of their friend. I mean... If you close down the street and make it a walkable, like, not plaza, but like one of those, like, when cities take, like, side streets and stuff and instead say, hey, we're going to make this a little shopping district. It's all, like, walking through here. Doesn't help with remembering the friend, though. So they decided to stop right there, right then. Interesting. But, you know, I get their need to keep the memory alive. Even if what they did was a bit misguided, I understood. Still, what they did was not the way to go about it. And honestly, I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this memory stuff. It shows that I, and the world probably, need to learn a lot more about fairy folk in general. I agree. So what'd you do next? Did you, arrest them, or... No. All I did that day was chat with them, because I wanted a clear picture on everything. Including the old fairy market and all. Also shared the story about my grandpa. In the end, they said whatever I decide to do, they'll accept. So I went home. I see. You know, my daughter asked what happened. Nah, since she gave me good advice on the case and everything, told her the whole story. About the street, about the tree. Wow, that's really everything. Anyhow, after our talk, I guess she started looking into this fairy folk history. And one of the videos she did, I have no clue what to call them. They're videos of herself packing orders while talking about stuff. Okay. I reposted it on my Tamagotchi a couple days ago. Okay. She basically talked to her viewers about what she learned in the video. About your case? No. Only the things she learned on her own. Got it. That's great, though. You never know. Maybe through a video, curiosity will spread. Get everyone wondering about this piece of disappearing history. You're right. Who knows what the future holds? Tender Soul. Complete Georgie's good story arc once. Alright, so even though we didn't nail his drink order, we got his good story arc. Lucas is in the house, yo! Hey. What's up, what's up, what's up? Oh god, that hurts. And you, Pops, how goes it? All good? You're in high spirits, ain't you? Always. Anyway, Pops, what's shaking? I think I should be the one asking you that. What's with all the excess energy? It's an energy drink sponsorship. I had 20 of them today. You're right, I should probably explain, but first. Dear Boter, may I put it in order? You may. I'd like a blue pea latte with super cool latte art on top. Okay, that is going to be blue pea, milk, and something. Blue pea, a proper ass blue tea latte. Do I have it here? No. I think George, I love the formal note. It's a... Okay, I'm going to come down, and so for that, I am going to speak as though I'm giving a TED Talk. What's the last one we throw in here? Cinnamon and ginger, I feel like. Should we just do milk a second time? My dearest Boters, I hope the coffee deities smile upon thee, and that this letter finds thee in the greatest health one may wish. Mightest I, if I may be so bold as to request an inconvenience of you, place an order for one of your finest beverages from the skill of your barista craftsmanship. Dearest more like rigor mortis, it is not an imposition at all, no inconvenience. Certainly, I would be happy to craft for you a blue pea latte if you would only inform me how I might do so to your liking. Okay, what are we at? What's the third thing? Milk. Double leche. Blue pea latte with some art. Ooh, you know what? Actually, hold on. Reset. Let's try to make a bird. Oh, whatever. Cream of the cow squared. A cup of blue latte with a masterpiece on it for you, sir. Masterpiece, huh? Like your confidence. Oh, please don't post that. Anyway, cheers! Ah, nice, thanks, Boter. So what's up, kid? Did you post that? Did you? No? Okay, good. So what's up, kid? All's well, Pops. Just waiting for the lady to arrive. Oh, so Miss Fiona's coming? Yep, she should be here soon. Last couple of days have been really intense for us. In fact, I didn't sleep at all until last night. Yeah? Let's just say we've been busy cooking up stuff. Don't just say that. Lucas? What? What is it? I know you're a hustler, kid. Your schedule's probably not like everyone else's. But I hope you won't drag others into unhealthy habits unnecessarily. Although I know next to nothing about Banshee biology. Doesn't she do late night deliveries anyway? Yeah? Sometimes she does deliveries till the morning. Yeah. Never mind, kid. Forget everything I said. Oh, we probably got Luke's third. Favorite things, coffee not anymore. Or fried noodles, Avenger Stevenfold. Or cool. I was like, oh man, what stupid thing did I do this time? Nah, just pulling your leg. You're both adults, just playing around as a nosy and annoying old guy. Still, it's good that you guys are talking. Especially considering what happened the first time you two met. Yeah, no kidding. That's what I meant about me doing... That's what I meant about... Oh my god. That's what I mean about me doing... That's what I mean by me doing stupid things, too. Sometimes I don't slow down enough to see the forest for the trees, you know? And considering I have had, again, 20 energy drinks before I came in here, I'm not gonna slow down anytime soon. It happens. As long as you're aware of it and take a step back from time to time. Yep. Yay! Welcome, Miss Riona. Hello. Lady, finally you're here. Good evening, miss. Hi, everyone. Was the traffic bad for you? No, not at all. I had to deliver something before I came. That's why I was a bit late. I apologize. This brain's in overdrive. The brain cells. Yeah. Calling it a brain, generous. The brain cells are cooking right now. Nah, you're not late. I'm just early. Would you like anything to drink? Yes, please. I'd like a cup of mild coffee, sweetened with a lot of honey, if you would. Well, since you specified a lot of honey, that one's a lot easier. Honey coffee. Serve it up. That's what I used to order back in the day. Really? So what's really happening with you two? Kids stayed up for days or something, apparently. That include you as well? Yes, but those are just my regular working hours. See? See? And? I thought you were done talking about that, Pops. What the heck? I'm not done playing the role of annoying and nosy old guy, that's all. Jeez. Well, as you probably know, especially if you follow my T-Chill, we started a vlog/podcast thing. Right. My daughter watched the first episode yesterday. Did she like it? She loved it. Heard her laughing all the way. I'm glad. So what's this vlog/podcast thing, really? Yeah, please clarify. I saw you had this walk-around session in the episode. I thought podcasts are supposed to be voice only. Like a radio show, but you didn't need to catch it live. Well, nowadays there's lots of podcasts with videos. Voice is still the most important part, though, and we did have the Carpool podcast later in that episode. So usually there'll be two versions of the same episode. The voice-only one on audio streaming platforms, and the full video posted on video streaming platforms. Oh, I see. He says, probably not seeing at all. Sounds difficult to create both at the same time. Must require a lot of planning, right? It does. If you're not the Lucas, that is. Thanks to my editing and interviewing skills, you can enjoy the action session in the voice-only version all the same. I see. Wouldn't be possible to make the episode as compelling, though, without Lady Riona giving us good information to make the episode work. Somehow her voice really resonates well on the mic, so it was a joy to edit it into the narration. Also, Rachel was probably the best first guest we could have gotten. We even got a sneak preview of her new singles. Our first episode got tons of views because of that. Really? That's great. I wonder if it was cleared by her manager. Probably not, but she knows what she's doing, I'm sure. I can see why you two stayed up for days now. Heh. Sounds great, yo. So, miss. Yes? You enjoying your new role as a show co-host? Well, it's interesting so far. And I'm learning a lot of new skills, so I'm eager to keep working on it. All the while, I keep looking for auditions. And honing my craft. That's all I need to know. I might have to leave soon. Huh? Why? Hold on, I think I just got an achievement. Oh, let me... The Hibiscus and Butterfly. Complete Lucas and Riona's best story arcs. Yay! I haven't eaten anything substantial since this morning. It was a really busy day. Oh, word? Alright, let's go then. You can stay. I'll just go for a quick bite and come back. No, let's just go. We're partners, right? Besides, we still have a lot of things to discuss. You're right. Dude, don't be overbearing. Alright. If you're fine with it, I think it's time for us to go. I mean, for me... Roger that. Let's get going then. See you later, Pops. Good luck with everything. You too, you two. Who's the Hibiscus and who's the Butterfly? I'd say Riona, Hibiscus, and Lucas Social Butterfly. Yeah, 100%. Bye, Boter. Yeah, stop winking at me. See you again soon. Goodbye. So, just you and me now. Nothing wrong with that. I gotta go soon, too. I gotta go soon. I have to go soon, though. Duty calls. God, reading. How do... Sure. She's right there, more like rigor mortis. Hey, Boter! How are ya? I summoned her. Oh, I forget Freya's voice, but whatever. We're just gonna roll with it. She's so green. Yeah, the hoodie's new. Freya! Hey, Miss Greenhair. Hey, officer. Long time no see. Heard you've been going around the world, huh? Around the world's a bit much, but I've been somewhere. Glad to see you here, Freya. Well, much as I'd like to stay and chat, duty calls. Oh, that sucks. I missed you. Well, see you later, and Georgie. Yeah. Don't forget to tell Boter the truth, okay? Later, Boter. I will. The truth? I think that she was bigger than Georgie in the first game, too. Georgie's tiny. Now, let me move over there. Oh, your specific seat. So, my buddy, my pal, my good friend. I forget, I don't think I got any extra decorations in back for today's achievements. Boter, what's up? Why didn't you tell me you were coming? Before you start blaming me, it was a last minute thing. Even I didn't know I'd be back so soon. So what brings you back sooner than expected? Well, maybe I'll tell you after a drink. Hey, you remember my very first order ever? Espresso? You got a good memory. First time I was here, it was raining as hard as it is now. Thought nothing was open anymore till I saw your shop. Your espresso was one of the best coffees I've ever had. Thank you. One espresso for me, please. Thought you were trying to do less of that, but I won't judge. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Yeah, I think it was like the basic. Like, here, learn how coffee works. Here you go, Freya. A cup of triple shot espresso for you. Great. Again, this deep aroma and such stellar flavors. Thanks. So, mind telling me why Officer Georgie said what he said? Which part? Something about telling me the truth? Ah. Well, about that. Okay. I'm leaving for a writer's residence soon. And it's really, really far away. What? I know. It was impulsive. Something I did on a whim. I know. Me and my old buddy sent the application form like last month, not really expecting anything, but we got accepted! And somehow it's for this year's rotation, which means I need to pack and get ready really soon. It's not a scam, right? Of course not. How long's it gonna be? I don't know, probably a few months? I might try to keep traveling after that. Okay. Boter? Are you sad? No. Don't be sad while I'm gone, okay? I said I'm not sad. Aww. Anyway, tell me what's been happening all this time I've been gone. There should be a lot of juicy stories waiting for me, right? Oh, you have no idea. Me checking the clock and trying to figure out how long I can stay for Freya before I have to leave. I think it's gonna fade out. I think we're basically... Spill it. Everything. Alright. So, it started around 2 weeks ago. Is that it? Is that... Okay. Aqua's working on her game while Myrtle helps from time to time. They're a good team. Silver and Amanda's trip took them quite a bit further than they expected. And Pearl appears in a number of their selfies from London, Sydney, and the Mongolian steppe. Wow. Hyde's reputation as a dreamy, sensitive wedding photographer is spread around all of Seattle. And Gala is fond of qualifying him in those exact terms to Hyde's obvious displeasure and secret joy. Llewellyn Bailey's bought a little house with large windows, a small garden, and an extra bedroom. Bailey's has been using it as a workspace, but it stands ready to fulfill a whole other function when the time is right. The Necrochalix Army collaboration was a success as a new single released on time. Even though the reviews are mixed, her true fans love it, and that's all that matters, she says. In spite of its impromptu nature, their first vlogcast was a success, especially with Rachel's appearance boosting their views. Aww! Lucas's team joined the production a few episodes later, and they're thinking about eventually covering... Shoot! Stop going so fast! Fortunately, the vandalism ended before the rumors could worsen. Sometimes a lone officer can be seen placing flowers where the dead tree once stood. Aww. The original writer of Coffee Talk passed away, I want to say, in 2022. So that was Coffee Talk 2. Time to head out. Excited to see what other secrets lie in the game. Yeah, so we're going to go through now and see, like, what endings we haven't gotten and which ones we want to try to get. Like, if we didn't get the best ending for I don't think we got the best ending for Silver and Amanda. Yeah, Lucas is yellow. That's very... Unless we have post-credits. Post-credits! Miss Fiona, hello again. Hello. I dropped something here a long time ago, so I'm here to get it. Oh, what item was it? It's fine. I've got it. It was right under the seat. Really? Huh. Always made sure to check everything before closing, too. There are times when we simply miss things. Particularly if it's a task we've performed numerous times. That's true. I guess it's a sign for me to double-check everything. It may, or it may not be. I have a feeling you'll find something of interest either way. There is even the possibility of gaining a complete understanding of everything. Or everyone. Pardon? I didn't quite catch that. Have a good evening, Boter. Okay, have a safe trip, Miss Riona. Huh. Well, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Might as well go check on... What was that? Sounded like it came from inside the drawer. What the... The missing items, they're here. But they vanished a while ago. What's really going on? One way to find out. You've seen one part of the image, but there are still many details to discover. That was Coffee Talk 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. Or at least one playthrough of it. There are still more endings to get, more stories to hear, more drinks to make, more smiles to coax out of our friends' faces. So make sure you come back tomorrow as we flip back in time through the calendar and revisit some of those key moments over the past 2 weeks and see what else the game has in store for us. I'll see you then.